everybody, and hi, Natalie.
Hello, Linda. Hello, everyone. You know, Linda, I woke up this morning with a magical feeling in the air. You also feel it?
Wow, you know, Natalie, you hit the nail right on the head. It felt so magical.
Yes, it is. So, should we launch today's event?
Let's do it.
Welcome to SolidCAM World 2022.
You know, Natalie, I was telling Emil the other day that the SolidCAM software is advancing so fast that we could make a summit every 6 months. And don't get me wrong, I cannot wait to go back to our resellers like we used to every year. But on the other hand, so many more people, including customers and prospects, can also watch these exciting presentations.
You know what? You are right. Our third summit in 2 years. Wow. But you know, we do have a lot of new exciting features to talk about, like the upcoming SolidCAM 2022, the Solid Metal Marketplace, the Solid Cloud product, and even additive manufacturing. Let me tell you something else. Emil talks about iMachining in every summit, how it saves cycle time, increases tool life, and automatically calculates optimal speeds and feeds with its unique wizard and so many more advantages that I really cannot believe how a SolidCAM CNC machine shop customer can do without iMachining.
You know, today there are many SolidCAM CNC machine shops still without iMachining. I think every iMachinist today knows the advantages of iMachining, and if anyone has the least doubt about it, there'll be a fascinating presentation by Anthony Calderon, our CTO of iMachining.
That would be great. Also, 2 new presentations will be given by David about the Solid Cloud product and Solid Metal Marketplace. The advantage of saving data on the cloud is the cutting edge of technology now. Right. And now SolidCAM has enabled its customers to do this.
Now that you mentioned Solid Metal, let me say what it is in a few words. Solid Metal is an interactive cloud-based marketplace that generates a medium for interaction between SolidCAM CNC machine shops that do the CNC work and the CNC job buyers. This is very exciting as it enables our SolidCAM CNC machine shops to get CNC jobs from buyers worldwide.
Wow, that sounds great. You know, as parts in CNC machines are becoming more complex, there is more and more demand for our mill-turn and Swiss-type solution, which enables the CAM programmer to work significantly faster and become much more productive. Right. Marina Vilkina, our mill-turn and Swiss expert, will give a fascinating presentation about our multi-channel mill-turn and Swiss solution.
This is so exciting. After every presentation, we will answer 2 to 3 frequently asked questions that attendees will ask online. We will finish off the day with a panel discussion with Emil and 3 of our experts, Michael Leditsky, Amod Onkar, and Anthony Calderon.
Right. Please note that after every presentation, there will be a code for each presentation. The attendee can then fill out an online form with the codes of the sessions he attended, and the attendees who listen to the highest number of presentations will win prizes.
Can I also win a prize?
Sure.
I heard one of the prizes is a metal pen made by our Swiss-type solution. We will have another contest of CAM parts. The best CAM part will win a prize. Again, the attendees, you, will decide which CAM part will win.
Sounds exciting. Okay, so I think we can give the stage to Emil, who will give the keynote presentation about SolidCAM. And by the way, did you see the article in a major financial newspaper about Emil? The man who dared and made it big.
Did I see it? The whole world saw it. It is an amazing article. And now let's give the stage to Emil.
Hello, SolidCAM staff, reseller staff worldwide, and hello to our lucky customers, also worldwide, and to you prospects watching this presentation. I hope I will be able to convince you to become also SolidCAM customers and join the successful SolidCAM family. SolidCAM today is a solid platform for manufacturing. It has many products besides the main product. The main product is obviously SolidCAM, integrated seamlessly inside SolidWorks and Inventor, also fully associative to the design model. We have the new shop floor editor and simulator for the operators working at the CNC machine to be able to simulate the CAM part and do some minor code editing if needed. Now we have also a solution for mold makers. By using the RMB SplitWorks, MoldWorks, and ElectrodeWorks add-ins to SolidWorks, the combination of SolidWorks, RMB products, and SolidCAM provide a complete solution for design and machining of molds and also for electrode design and machining. SolidFlow provides optimal scheduling of CNC jobs in the best possible way. And we are launching now the Solid Cloud module for best SolidCAM cloud backup. We'll give you more information about it. And last but not least, we have the Solid Metal interactive marketplace that links our SolidCAM customers with CNC job buyers worldwide. SolidCAM is the complete, easy to use and to learn CAM solution with revolutionary eye machining, multi-channel mill turn and Swiss CNC machining support, seamlessly integrated and associative to SolidWorks and Inventor, as I said. And we always say that we provide you the one CAM solutions for all your CNC machine, from 3-axis machine, 5-axis machine, and obviously complex multi-channel mill turn and Swiss machines. You see, a CNC machine shop without SolidCAM has a problem because you could have different CAM systems for different machines. What is the problem with that? You have different software for different machines. This creates problems like being more time-consuming, high training costs, high purchasing costs, no one-size-fits-all solution, and no native data exchange. When you get SolidCAM, it's the full solution for all your machines in the CNC shop. The advantage of it, you get native data exchange, easy training, employees can train other employees, one support for all, and future-proof product. Okay, but wait, there is more. I mean, SolidCAM today provide you with so many modules. First, eye machining 2D and 3D, and I will talk more about it later, about eye machining. Our 3-axis HSM, HSR, HSS, our new Turbo HSM, very fast version of HSM, simultaneous 5-axis solution, advanced mill turn and Swiss type, our shop floor editor I mentioned, Solid Probe for handling the probes on the CNC machine, an amazing new SolidCAM simulator. So it's the one-in-all solution for all the needs of your CNC machine shop. What are, in a nutshell, SolidCAM unique value propositions? We have 3 main propositions. First, obviously, our amazing integration in SolidWorks and Autodesk Inventor, our support for complex multi-channel mill turn and Swiss type machines, and our eye machining, which is a revolution in CNC machining, right there to help you make your machine shop much more productive, much more winning. And we don't never forget that SolidCAM's intuitive and easy to learn and use interface makes it so easy to learn the system and to use it daily. One picture to show you the range of our SolidCAM international customers. You see so many names there, you know, in all fields, in aerospace, automotive, machine design, electronics, medical, optics, military, consumer, energy, production shop, mold tool and die, prototyping, and technical education. SolidCAM customers include small and medium job shops, the majority of our customers, also many medium-sized engineering and manufacturing companies, and also large aerospace and automotive companies. Also, we have technology cooperation partners. These are cutting tool and CNC machine tool manufacturers. In cutting tool, like Kennametal, Vidya, Hoffman Group, Goering, Mapal, and Iskar, and with the machine tool manufacturers, Star and Citizen, these are Swiss machines, QuickTech, Milturn, Haas, Gob, Alsmetal, OKK, and many more brands. In a nutshell, today we have 23,300 SolidCAM industrial seats worldwide and 62,000 educational seats. And we have a worldwide CAM distributor network with 65 resellers, 7 branches, and 9 affiliates. Let me give you an example of our branches. The main branch, obviously, is SolidCAM Germany, where we have the biggest number of staff and biggest number of customers. As you see, we have 7 branches all over Germany, and these branches are not only for our staff, but they have also technology centers. And we see here in the next slide, our technology centers. We have our main technological center, the one on the top, in our Schramberg main office. This is the picture to the right, to the bottom. That's the picture of our headquarters in Germany. And we have also another 2 technology centers in our office in Rosenheim. You see it to the left, and in the middle bottom in Suhl. These technology centers serve us both to test the software, to make customer days, to make webinars with live cutting. As a summary of SolidCAM Germany, we have 70 employees there, more than 6,700 industrial SolidCAM seats, and over 12,900 educational seats. Another major branch is SolidCAM Inc. in the US. They have a team of 35 staff, and they have a system called SolidCare, because for them, the support of the customers is of tantamount major importance. We have been focused on doing customer support using web support since 2010. The entire support team is thoroughly proficient at web meetings. We have live chats, and we have also night school, after hours live podcast. And we sell the product in solid packages, we call them. There is, in every level, there is the standard and the pro, like in 2.5D, in 3D, in 5-axis, in Milturn and Swiss, there is always either standard or pro package. We have 1,100 customers in the US, and amazingly, if you go to our US website, we have over 400 5-star customers reviews. Think of it. From 1,100 customers, 400 of them gave us 5-star customer reviews. This tells you that they are very happy with our support. Another indication of their happiness is that 80% of our customers are on subscription, a very important issue. Another example of our affiliates is our first affiliate in the world, SolidCAM UK, which was established in 2002 by Gordon Drysdale and Mark Stokes, 2 amazing people, one a great salesperson and the other a great technical person. So they have been our reseller since 2002. They have total 15 staff, and they have about 2,500 seats, including commercial and education. And also, they have a high level of subscription, 74%. And as you see in the picture, they have a very nice SolidCAM UK technology center with many machines given to us by different machine manufacturers and resellers, including one from Star. Here's an example of one of our SolidWorks resellers who sell also SolidCAM. We have most, I would say, major SolidWorks reseller today in the world. They sell also SolidCAM as the CAM solution for the manufacturing customers. So Tekias has been in business since '94, and they are the first and the largest SolidWorks VAR in Turkey. They have 5,000 SolidWorks customers and 10,000 SolidWorks seats, 7 offices, 90 employees. They have a revenue of 15 million. And they have a dedicated SolidCAM team in Tekias. You see, it's not a small team. 10 application engineers, 20 employees, 4 direct sales reps, 2 inside sales reps. They have 1,700 customers, you know? Unbelievable for a country, for Turkey, with 2,100 SolidCAM seats, 7 local offices and training rooms. They have 6 sub-resellers to cover the whole Turkish market. We see here the location of the sub-resellers of Tekias. Okay, another example of our main reseller is CAM reseller, who sells dedicated to SolidCAM only. Obviously, they sell also the bundle that includes SolidWorks and SolidCAM. This company in Japan is called Tactex. We have been working with them since 2020. Their headquarters is in Nagoya, Japan, and they have 10 additional branches all over Japan, and they have a major technology center also in the city of Gifu with several CNC machines of different types. Now I want to talk a little about our favorite technology, SolidCAM iMachining, that provides 70% and more cycle time savings, and obviously increased tool life 5 to 10 times, and it has the amazing technology wizard that provides optimal feeds and speeds for every point of the toolpath, taking into account the stock material, the cutting tool, and the machine parameters. Now, our competitors claim that they have something similar. Well, I could tell you, as far as iMachining is concerned, no other technology compares to it. Those competitors include Volumill, which is integrated in many CAM products, like in Cimatron, GibbsCAM, Hypermill. There is Dynamic Mill of MasterCAM, Adaptive Graphic of NXCAM, Profit Milling of Esprit, and TrueMill of SurfCAM. Let's compare anyway and see what we have against all these so-called competitors. First of all, iMachining has 7 patents. The only other one that has 1 patent is TrueMill, and you know, TrueMill is SurfCAM, and SurfCAM is not much to be seen these days, after being sold and bought and sold several times. What is the main difference of iMachining? Is it provides constant cutting force all along the toolpath, constant spindle load. All the others have different other technologies, much inferior, like constant step over, constant engagement angle. Nothing compared to our constant cutting force technology. And how do we achieve constant cutting force? All along the toolpath, we can vary the cutting angle and the feed. So if the cutting angle increases, we reduce the feed, and vice versa. We have also the maximum amount of morph spiral, which is the most optimum sort of toolpath, and we are the only one who have amazing thin wall handling. Also, we are the only product of its type that has the technology wizard that I said automatically provides optimal feeds and speeds, taking into account the stock material, the cutting tool, and the machine parameters. None of the others has anything similar. They might have something simple, they call it wizard, but it's nothing compared to our technology wizard. Because of the use of the wizard, we have the shortest learning curve. And in so many benchmarks against those competitors, we always had the best cycle times. And we are ready to challenge any of them in any benchmark again and again. You could go to our website and see hundreds of iMachining success stories where we beat all the other competitors and saved a lot of money for the machine shop. We are also the only product that have a complete process for prismatic parts. That includes roughing, rest roughing, and finish. And if you take all these advantages I mentioned, in the end, we guarantee first part success, a very important issue. And the great technology of iMachining is also fully integrated inside NXCAM. So any customer in the world today using NXCAM, he can take iMachining fully integrated in his product and get its amazing advantages. Now, I always like to talk about our latest and greatest version, which is today, SolidCAM 2021 SP4, And as you see that this is service pack 4, so it has gone through 4 service packs during the year 2021, which means it's really very well stable, tested, and has the full functionality. And I recommend it to every one of our SolidCAM customers. Let's see what are the highlights of this version. First of all, we have a completely new tool table. I will talk more about it. We have a new SolidCAM simulator, an amazing one, and we have enhancement in all the other SolidCAM modules. Let's look at our new, powerful new tool table. It has great capabilities and features for mill turn and Swiss customers. Some of our only milling customers are a bit complaining that there is few more clicks in the new tool table as compared to the previous one. I could assure you this won't prevent you of using it successfully, and I'm sure that you will soon get a mill turn machine, because this is the way everybody is introducing mill turn machines, and then you will need the new tool table. With the new tool table, we can represent all the needed tooling system parts separately and in commonly used combination, as you see in this figure. And we could represent also complex tool assemblies, as you see in the figure there, that includes multi-body holders and multi-tool assemblies. There's no other CAM system that provides such functionality. And very important, the new toolkit is very important to use in Swiss-type machines because it provides modular machine setup. We define the machine setup with modules and then easily move the modules from one station to the other, an important feature for Swiss machines. And we can build the tool assemblies by downloading modules from an online source like Machining Cloud, ISCAR, Keynote, or any other tool manufacturer website. And very important, we can visualize the tool item and its schematic position relative to the machine coordinate system and in connection with the machine devices, as you see in the figure here. I mentioned we have a completely new simulator. We have spent 3 years in developing it, and it's amazing in everything, in its graphics, clarity, and its functionality. We have completely new function in the new simulator that didn't exist in our previous simulator. You see here some examples of this simulator in mill turn and Swiss, and also in regular milling. And since also the turning simulation has been improved, we show the holder 2D shape in the turning simulation to avoid part and holder collisions. And since we are the best solution for multi-channel mill turn and Swiss machines, we obviously provide the multi-channel SolidCAM simulator. You see here in the figure the synchronization table to the left, and to the right you see the simulation, the multi-channel simulation. Another major feature of this version is it is the perfect solution for multi-turret and multi-spindle CNC machines with ultimate programming ease of use, flexibility, and configurability. And obviously we support Swiss-type mill turn machines, including the best multi-channel synchronization in the market today. In our mill turn solution, all the milling and drilling and turning operations are available, including eye machining. So basically, you could, in a mill turn or Swiss machine, you have a lot of milling operations, and we use eye machining 2D and 3D to save you both programming time, cycle time, and increase tool life. And we have another important added feature called MCO, Machine Control Operation, which enables you, the user, to insert control operations while manufacturing a part, a very important feature. Now, I want to say why Swiss-type users need CAM. First, parts are becoming more and more complex. The machines are getting more and more complex. So programming and managing sync codes and access patterns for multi-channel machines is very hard if you do it right on the controller with what I call finger CAM, right on the G-code. on the controller. And obviously, if you are doing that on the controller, what we are missing is the important simulation and verification of the toolpath. You know, Swiss machine is very complex. And if you don't have simulation of what you programmed, you really risk having a lot of crashes. So, why Swiss type users today must need CAM? Obviously, SolidCAM is the best for that. A Swiss type programmer today by G-code is definitely not efficient. And it's very difficult to find somebody like that to recruit. Using SolidCAM's Swiss type module, the programmer works significantly faster, becomes much more productive, and has the amazing simulation to prevent any problem and crashes in the machine. By having faster programming, the machine shop could bid on short-run jobs, keeping the machines active, making money, cutting metal. Also, because of part customization today, this means more variations and smaller lots, and more programming is needed. Best example of the use of our Smith solution is for medical, for dental implants. Nearly everybody today needs dental implants. So here's a customer of ours, Bioline. They tried GipsCAM and Esprit for their Swiss machines. They are not happy. In the end, they moved to SolidCAM. They have Nextern and Hanwha machines, and today they are very happy, and they are doing programming of several new parts every week with SolidCAM Swiss solution. Also, we have today a big database for support of different Swiss type brands like Star, Citizen, Tsugami, Nomura, DMG Mori, Nextern, Tornos, Index, Traub, Hanwha, and any new machine or brand or a variation of existing brand, we can develop processor quite fast. Not only that, even if we have a processor ready, sometimes the customer wants special variations for his style. We can do this quickly and easily. We are the best in that in the market. Additional enhancement in SolidCAM 2021 in other modules include multi-core support for our turbo HSR and HSM. We provide 64-bit calculation, and the speed of calculation increases as the number of cores increase, and we have also much faster recalculation. We have major advances in our powerful simultaneous 5-axis machining module. We provide now multi-axis machining to rough out and finish pocket-shaped geometries in full 5-axis, an amazing feature. We have support for the new generation circle end mills, which the tool manufacturers promise up to 90% reduction in machining time. We support all shapes of these circle end mills, including barrel shape, oval form, taper form, and lens shape. Another feature for 5-axis is edge trimming. You know, energy-efficient materials like composites are getting popular. They are generally cast, and these parts require edge trimming operation to get their final shape. Also, vacuum form parts in the automotive industry require edge trimming operations. So this is an automatic algorithm that provides all the edge trimming needed for the model. Another very important feature is edge breaking. You know, after machining, you can have burrs left by the tool. SolidCAM edge breaking toolpath automatically detects the edges and creates a deburring toolpath. This way, avoiding a manual process that can take a lot of time to do the deburring manually. Another feature in 5-axis is Auto 3+2 roughing that creates 3+2 roughing toolpaths automatically for multi-sided machining. Now, I mentioned solid metal. Now I want to give you some more information about solid metal. First of all, we are the first CAM company that launches such a service for its customers, because you as our customer can register yourself in our solid metal marketplace, give the data about your CNC machines, about the additional manufacturing capabilities, about the type of work you would like to do. And then CNC job buyers from all over the world. I mean, solid metal is from all over the world, both the manufacturers and the buyers can find you, communicate with you through the marketplace, get a quote from you, decide to take the job from you. So basically, this is a great service for our SolidCAM customers. But there is only one condition for our SolidCAM customers to be included free of charge in this marketplace. You must be on subscription and having our latest version, SolidCAM 2021 SP4, and you must have iMachining. Why? Because we know that if you have our latest version and you have iMachining, you can save a lot of time and money, and so you can provide a better quote to the CNC job buyers. So if we are going to recommend you in our marketplace to job buyers worldwide, we must make sure that at least you have our best technologies and that you'll be able to provide a good quote to the CNC job buyers. So when the CNC job buyer comes to the marketplace, he could launch a project, include the details of this project, like all the drawings, the models. He could search in the manufacturer database for specific type of work he wants to do, like medical, aerospace, for a certain capacity of CNC machine, for a certain geographical location, because somebody might have giving a job in Germany, but he wants to find a manufacturer in Turkey. He can do that through our marketplace. So it's an amazing service we are giving it to you, our SolidCAM customers. We just ask you to have our latest and greatest version and our iMachining technology. This will not only allow you to be included in the marketplace, it will save you a lot of money in your everyday manufacturing. So, Solid Metal connects buyers with manufacturers all over the world. And by the way, you as a manufacturer, you could even sometimes outsource some of your work because you have too much work. And then you could register also, not only as a manufacturer, also as a buyer, and find a good place to outsource some of your jobs. Now, probably everybody also is interested to hear what are our planned new features for SolidCAM 2022, which will be launched at the end of the month of May. First, in SolidCAM 2022, we support part configurations. Everybody working with SolidWorks knows what a configuration is, so you can guess what it means, CAM part configuration. Basically, the CAM part you define is the initial master configuration, and then you make clones from it. You use drag and drop to locate every new configuration at a station or fixture joint. The number of operations in all these clones is the same, but in each configuration, you can have some of the operations that you want to change suppressed and redefine them. And for each part configuration, the updated stock is saved. So this is a very nice feature. Also in SolidCAM 2022, we have a setup sheet web-based template configurator. We offer you an online database of predefined templates, and then you can easily do template customization, and then download a customized template ready for use. A very nice tool for setup sheets. Another important feature in SolidCAM 2022 is the associative coordinate system. You see, in SolidCAM 2021, the coordinate system is not associative. If there's a change in the part and the location of the coordinate system moved, you have to redefine the coordinate system. Also, if you want to edit the location of the coordinate system, you have to restart from the beginning. With the associative coordinate system in SolidCAM 2022, and we worked a lot to do that, everything is associative, including the levels page. You can also edit the location without having to recreate the coordinate system from scratch. A very nice feature, and there will be a full lecture about it. And we are continuing all the time to enhance our amazing whole wizard. The enhancement we'll have in 2022, we have advanced feature recognition. So basically, you recognize the features once, and then you can use them repeatedly. Also, we have new feature-based attributes, including dimensional tolerances, feature color attributes, and logical flags. And we have also tool search criteria tolerancing. Also, we have in SolidCAM 2022 U-axis support. It's a new axis type that can be both simultaneous or indexial. The tool vector for kinematic calculations is the drive unit axis vector, normal to the plane vector. Also, in 2022, we have now collinear axis support. This is important for CNC machine for heavy and gas and oil industries. And those CNC machines are designed to hold heavy parts and also to do deep holes machining. So we will support them well by our collinear axis support. Another major technology which we talked about in the past now is coming to implementation is eye turning. You have seen before our toroidal turning toolpath. We have enhanced this toroidal turning toolpath, and one of the major enhancements is that eye turning supports all insert shape, not only round shapes. This technology is easier on machine tools. It provides increased tool life and reduced machining loads. Additional advances in turning, we are supporting the Ceratizit free turn. Ceratizit is a turning tool maker. And all familiar turning operations such as roughing, finishing, contour turning, facing, and longitudinal turning are all completed using just one tool. Very nice. Also, in 2022, we plan to support Sandvik prime turning. Prime turning is a new methodology that enables you to do turning in all directions in a much more efficient and productive way as compared to conventional turning. Sandvik says that it delivers a 50% increase in productivity. Another interesting feature in 2022 that will make your work faster and easier is what we call automatic templates. So for faster user working, we will generate an automatic template for each tool size, operation type, and type of stock material. Next time the user adds an operation and chooses tool size, he can choose from the last 3 automatically saved templates, the one whose parameters he wants to use in the current operation. By the way, all these things I mentioned coming in SolidCAM 2022, not all of them will be in SP0 released end of May. Some of them will come on later SPs like SP1 or SP2 or SP3. Now I want to talk a few words about Solid Cloud. We will have a lecture about it later. Solid Cloud will provide synchronized backup on the cloud of all your SolidCAM data. SolidCAM settings, your post-processors, your machine simulations, the material and machine tool databases for eye machining, the global tool tables, and obviously your SolidCAM CAM parts. So there's no need to worry anymore about losing any of your data. They're all backed up on the cloud. So if one day your computer suddenly has problems and you have to maybe redefine everything, you could simply reinstall the SolidCAM software, and then you can access all your existing data on the cloud, including all your CAM parts, post-processors, machine simulation, and all the rest. Also, another advantage of this feature, if you as a SolidCAM user want to work from another computer, let's say you have one computer in your machine shop and one computer at home. You can access from the computer at home all the data on the cloud, and then any changes you make on this computer at home will be synchronized to the cloud, and you could get them in your machine shop the next day. Very important feature. And by the way, if somebody is worried about security of the data, Solid Cloud is based on Google Drive. And Google has the most secure backup. You'll have a lecture about Solid Cloud data that explain this very well. Now also I have another important announcement. We are announcing the SolidCAM Maker version. The SolidCAM Maker version will have the functionality of the regular version, except it will have only 3 built-in post-processors. One processor for Haas milling post, one for Mach 3, which is used by a lot of hobbyists, and also one Haas turning post. These posts cannot be modified. So these posts are the only posts that will be able to be used with this Maker version. And who uses this Maker version? It's for makers, hobbyists, and students. But I tell you, CAM parts built in the Maker version cannot be read in the regular educational or industrial version. This SolidCAM Maker version can be downloaded for free from the SolidCAM website and will be updated the same as the regular version. So basically, every SolidWorks user in the world, whether he's a student, hobbyist, or maker, can download the SolidCAM Maker version and use it freely. And once the maker becomes a customer, he will probably fall in love with SolidCAM and then move to our regular version. It's a win-win for all. Now I want to announce something really new. You see, studying what's happening in manufacturing, we realized that 3D printing is going into manufacturing. And you, as our customers, we realize that sooner or later you will introduce this technology to your machine shop. So if you are our happy customers, then we should be the ones who provide you with this technology. So we studied all the companies that provide such products, and we realized that Desktop Metal is the one that we want to partner with to provide you, our customers, with additive manufacturing. Here is Rick Fulop. He's the founder and CEO of Desktop Metal. We had a meeting in November where we decided on our cooperation. He founded Desktop Metal in 2015. He had amazing growth since then, both organic and through acquisitions. Like last year, they increased their staff from 200 to 1,000 in 1 year. They have launched Additive Manufacturing 2.0, and today they are the world leader in fast metal 3D printing with their leading binder jetting technology. Where do you use 3D printing in your machine shop? You can use it for rapid prototyping. They have 2 systems can be used for that, Fiber or Studio system. You can use it for mass production with their binder jetting technology. They have 2 systems for that, the shop system and the production system. And you can use it for manufacturing tooling. And for this, you can use either the Fiber or the Studio system. We will have a full lecture on this given by Michael Leditsky, SolidCAM COO Global. So wait for it. You will enjoy it. To summarize, what are SolidCAM advantages? Through several decades, 37 years of customer-centric development, our excellent product today has so many main advantages. Let's go through them. First, obviously, our integration with the main CAD products, SolidWorks and Inventor. We provide you, our customer, with, through our integration, a hugely superior CAD solution compared to the weak-owned CAD of all the other competitor CAMs. We provide you with the easiest to learn and to use CAM system. A new user could figure out the structure and user model very quickly. We provide you, as I have shown, with the most advanced tool table in the CAM field. We offer you the unique and amazing and revolutionary iMachining 2D, 3D technology with all the best time-saving, optimal toolpath, dramatic tool life savings, and the only really working iMachining wizard in the industry that takes out all the guesswork of setting the optimum cutting conditions. We have the most advanced simulation in the CAM field. We have seen the pictures. We have easily customized the best post-processor in the CAM world, a huge database of post-processors that can be easily customized to your preferences, you, our customer. Also, we have a complete CAM solution, as I have shown, for all CNC machine types, including the fastest growing niche of multi-channel advanced mill-turn CNCs, including Swiss type, where we provide today the absolute best CAM solution. Also, we provide important complementary solutions like the shop floor editor and simulator, Simco Edit, and also we are providing you with a solid metal interactive marketplace. And we have many new R&D developments on the way, as I have shown, new things coming in SolidCAM 2022. So I could say, definitely, SolidCAM 2021 SP4 is a great version, and every existing SolidCAM customer should get it by being on valid subscription. And obviously you, prospects watching this presentation, you could become our customer and get this amazing version. Now I want to emphasize something very important. It's not just the software that's important when you want to give this service to a machine shop. True, the SolidCAM software is the foundation on which all the other further steps are built. But you need also post-processors. The best software is useless without custom post-processor. I mean, this is really, post-processor is where the rubber hits the road. Without post-processor, the software, CAM software, is really not much use. Also, as a machine shop, after you get the software, you need the best technical and post service, perfectly tailored to your needs. And also very important to have the right implementation and installation of the software in the first place. So really to be happy, all these aspects have to be 100%. If somebody gives you only software but doesn't give you good post-processor, you won't succeed with it. If he gives you both solid software and then post-processor and then leave you alone, doesn't support you on the continuation, very difficult. You see, successful CAM is both a product and a service. It has two legs, and you have to stand on both legs to provide the best product and service to our customers. So, to sum it up, it's a lot about the technical and post support. In SolidCAM, we proud ourselves by giving 5-star support. We have a main difference and advantage to our competitors is our technical, post, and CNC knowledge. We help our customers get better every day. You see, manufacturing companies now are under enormous price pressure, increasingly complex parts, and shorter delivery times. The need for the best CAM system is the logical consequence of these requirements. So really, our motto is, let's make our customers much more competitive with SolidCAM 21 and obviously with iMachining. Now, to finalize, some people ask me, why is SolidCAM so successful as compared to our competitors? Well, let me define what are SolidCAM's core values that help us become the best CAM in the world today. First, our CAD integration. We are the absolute leaders in integrated CAM. We have seamless single window integration associative with SolidWorks and Inventor. We leverage the power and ease of use of these famous CAD products and provide them to you as a part of the complete solution. So, by deciding to concentrate only on CAM, you see, we had our own CAD in the past. But 25 years ago, we realized a company cannot be the best in both CAD and in CAM. So we decided we'll concentrate on CAM and be the best in the world, and we'll integrate with the best CAD in the world. And this strategy has succeeded beyond any doubt. By concentrating all our R&D effort on taking our CAM to the highest level possible, we developed our amazing iMachining and our amazing multi-channel mill-turn and Swiss solution. Another core value, we leverage auxiliary breakthrough technologies from CAM module partners. You see, there are some companies that provide CAM modules, like a company providing engines for Boeing aircraft. Boeing doesn't develop its own engines. So it's the same. There are companies that provide important cab modules that have amazing technology. Companies like, for example, ModelWorks, which provide us with amazing 5-axis power, MachineWorks, machine simulation, SimCore, G-code editing. So this again, leveraging these amazing technologies from these CAM module partners enable us to provide better products to you, our customer, in a faster way. Also, we have an advantage because of our long experience both in CNC manufacturing and CAM software development. We can choose the right teams that combine expert CAM and CNC product managers and software developers, driving SolidCAM into the best CAM system in the market today. Also, we closely monitor our customer needs. We listen to customers for development and product direction, so we are always ahead of our competition. Also, our relationship with CNC machine tools and cutting tool partners give us a good indication of where the tools and the machine tools are developing, and we will always make sure we support the latest version of those CNC machine tools and cutting tools, and you have seen this in my presentation. And last but not least, one of the major core values is, I call it strength through independence. SolidCAM has set itself the goal of continuing to grow and develop independently of any external investors. Thus, we maintain our uniqueness and flexibility. We continue to be at the forefront of CAM innovation for CNC machining of all CNC types, including the most complex one. And as I said before, we continue to provide the best technical and post-process support in the CAM field for our CNC machine shop customers. You see, by being independent of any external inventors, we don't have to report to the stock market and to investors. We only care to report to you, our customers. Because our motto is the customer is the king, and our only purpose is always to provide the best product and service to you as our customer. So, why do we call SolidCAM the future of CAM? Well, I'll give you the answer. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And that's what we are trying to do in the field of CAM. Thank you all.